Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast, Optimizing Staffing Insights from Redtag CTO Oleg Smola on Salesforce partnerships. Let me introduce myself. I am Olena Kudria, and I'm a marketing director at Redtag. So I will be your host today. Please feel free to ask different questions. We will answer them during our podcast or at the end of it. And today we have an exciting episode lined up for you. We are going to talk about the staff augmentation services. What are they and why they are a winning strategy for the businesses, especially when it comes to optimizing your Salesforce operations or Salesforce projects. Let me introduce my guest, Oleg Smola. Oleg, please welcome our guests and tell about yourself.
Hello, I'm Oleg, CTO at Redtag, responsible for the strategy, leadership, security, and team leads development at Redtag. But also besides that, I'm an account manager for a couple of our clients. And today I will try to share my insights with you.
Thank you.
Welcome all.
Thank you, Oleg, and welcome everyone. Okay, my first question, let's start with a broad question. And can you please explain what are the staff augmentation services are and why they are becoming a very popular option for the businesses, especially for Salesforce businesses?
Yeah, absolutely. So staff augmentation is a strategic approach where companies bring in external professionals to supplement their existing workforce. Usually it's on a temporary or project-specific basis. And this model allows businesses to quickly access specialized skills and expertise without any long-term commitment, especially associated with hiring a full-time employees. So I would say it's a strategy that enables businesses to remain agile, optimize cost, and drive success with the clients. And I would say at Redtag, we have seen how this approach can transform operations and deliver significant value to our clients.
Thank you, Oleg. Thank you. And the next question is, and why should companies consider Salesforce staff augmentation specifically?
Okay, great question. So Salesforce is a powerful tool, but it can also be very complex. So with Salesforce staff augmentation, you get instant access to great experts who are already well versed in this platform. So it means you can start implementing advanced features and integrations right away without the learning curve. One big advantage is that you only pay for the expertise when you need it, basically, make it a cost-effective solution. So that's like a big advantage to use Salesforce staff augmentation services. One more advantage I would highlight is that it also lets your team, like your business team, concentrate on your core strategic activities while augmented staff handles the technical aspects of the project and the delivery of the project. So it's also a very nice advantage of it.
Thank you, Oleg. It's clearly, totally clear. And access, you know that access to top talent is very crucial. Yes. And how does Redtag ensure they provide the best Salesforce professionals?
Oh, nice question. So our Center of Excellence is located in Lviv, western part of Ukraine. And there are many universities that produce many super talented technical people. that we try to involve into Salesforce via our Redtag Salesforce Academy. Besides that, we have a quite complex selection process, which includes a few rounds of interviews. Sometimes it could be multiple rounds of interviews, some technical assessments. So our professionals are always certified and have years of experience in implementing Salesforce solution across different industries. So this ensures that our clients get the best talent available. I can also add, like, one of our core values is regarding love our. So it's called love our craft, but it also means about that we are updated with the latest advancements and best practices of Salesforce or any other technology. And our experts regularly participate in the training sessions, certifications, workshops to stay updated with the latest Salesforce improvements and best practices.
Thank you, Oleg. I have the next little bit provocative question for you. So, why Redtag? Why partners should choose Redtag? What are some of the key benefits of choosing Redtag for Salesforce staff augmentation services? Why we are
so at Redtag? So at Redtag, so our organization is flat. So it's easy. Due to our structure, it's very easy to make fast decisions. So we are quite flexible here. Next point would be broad and unique expertise in the house. So there are at least 10 plus experts in the unique products like CPQ, B2B, MuleSoft, and others. And our Redtag Academy helps us to do it. So we have conducted many programs regarding unique products like CPQ training program, like B2B training program, etc. Besides that, again, our Redtag Salesforce Academy provides us with high quality training programs and people. Also, lots of training time goes to soft skills training. It's also like a big requirement from us to our candidates. The next point, I would say, the education of our people. So engineering education is the same as in Europe. So we have the same mindset as tech people in Europe, and problem solving skills problems are tackled in a similar manner. So that's how we are unique from others, I would say. Also, our experts are aware of the importance of the data protection, which is very crucial in our opinion. So we focus a lot on that. And we aim for lifelong partnerships. So we don't want to just close the project by project, but we want to see our partner and customer who succeeds after our implementation. That's it from top of my mind, you know.
Good points, Oleg, good points. I think it's really very important. And also all our specialists, all professionals at Redtag, they fluently speak in English. So for English-speaking countries, America, Europe, so it's also very important. And we are all on the same page with our partners. Okay, so let's talk about the cost efficiency. Business. I've got for you the next question. Can you elaborate on how staff augmentation services can enhance cost efficiency for businesses?
Yeah, certainly. When businesses opt for staff augmentation, they save on costs on all costs basically relating to hiring, training, and maintaining the full-time employees. And also, you only pay for the expertise when you need it. Only for the expertise you need, and this is beneficial for businesses with fluctuating project demands, or if you need the unique specialized skills for a short-term project. So then it's what you need, basically, staff augmentation services in this case.
I see. Thank you. So let's speak also about the success stories and yours and successful projects at Redtag. Can you share for our guests a success story at Redtag that of a company, success story of a company, of our partner or partnership with the end customer that has greatly benefited from Redtag staff augmentation services?
Absolutely. One of our notable clients, it's Provisio Partners. So they, in my opinion, greatly benefit from our staff augmentation services. So since partnering like 6 or 7 years ago, we have collaborated on hundreds of projects in a non-profit industry, especially in human services and also healthcare. Our team helped them scale from 10 to already like 70 or something like that team members in our partner. I would say the main thing what we have done for them is that our services let their team concentrate more on the core and strategic activities on the growth itself, while we as augmented staff handled all technical aspects like the delivery of their projects, etc. So that's probably the biggest advantage they got from us. Another client, it's IMCD group. So it's a global leader in distribution and formulation of specialty chemicals and ingredients. So by partnering with Redtag, IMCD was able to deliver a couple of their projects much faster. So they improved their customer service with custom Service Cloud solutions that we helped them with, upgrade their document generation systems. Also, we have helped them to work to enhance their digital experience site, and yeah, it brought very nice results for them. It basically was a proof of how our expert staff augmentation can produce great results in business operations. So yeah, it's like 2 cases from top of my mind, and I still have nice relationships with 2 of those customers, and we still work with them, and collaboration is growing thanks to them.
And like this is really impressive, and I also wanted to tell to all our guests that we have a podcast with the IMCD. You can see on our YouTube channel. So please keep in mind that you can listen to all the insights from our end customer about the staff augmentation services. And what about how do you ensure that our clients at Redtag get the best possible outcomes from their Salesforce projects?
Okay, tricky question. So our approach is very hands-on and personalized. I would say because like each client is assigned to an account manager who takes the responsibility for the transparent communication and all the support to the client. It's like a main contact for escalations as well. So we also prioritize open communication and regular feedback loops to make sure that any issues are addressed in time. Our goal is to support every stage of the project and build lasting relationships with the client, ensuring the continuous improvement that we get that success, so that customer succeed actually. So that's our main goal. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Oleg, and can tell that all our professionals doing the same way. I mean that support our customers on different stages and also can even consult them on different stages of their project. So what advice would you give to businesses considering staff augmentation services but are unsure about taking the plunge?
I would say start small as any new like product, any new business model or something, right? I would say start small, begin with just maybe a small specific project or just a short-term engagement of at least one expert. So this allows you to see the benefits without any significant commitment or any like it would be cost efficient for you. So for not a big money, right? You can see how it works. So it's quite easy. So why not just to try it, right? So once you experience this efficiency and expertise that comes with it, you will likely want to expand it within your organization. So just try it. Try
Yes.
small. Start small.
I agree with you. Okay, my next question is, can you explain how Redtag staff augmentation services can help in customizing and integrating Salesforce with other business tools?
Okay, there are two pieces like customization and integration, right? Okay. Yeah, so Redtag staff augmentation services provide businesses with specialized experts who have deep experience in both customization and integration. So regarding customizations, it's kind of day-to-day work. So our experts are used to customize Salesforce to meet the unique needs of your business. So this can include anything like custom flows, automation processes, just new data model, new sharing model, etc., etc. Everything that will align with your specific business requirements, and ensuring that Salesforce works exactly how you need it to, right? Regarding integrations, at Redtag, we have built many integrations with different external systems. And there is extensive experience integrating Salesforce with wide range of ERP systems, marketing automation platforms, or even data analytics tools. One more thing I would like to single out as well is using the MuleSoft for integration. So our experts leverage advanced integration tools and middleware, which is MuleSoft, to facilitate complex integrations. So it really helps for big organizations to have such middleware and use MuleSoft for it. Yeah, basically, as a result, businesses can fully customize and integrate Salesforce with their existing tool set easily using Staff Augmentation services, especially ours.
And I know, and you know, Oleg, I think that in my mind also the possibility to integrate with other technologies products is really crucial, and this is one of our values. Over this is why the partners, the other end partners, choose us for these for these projects. It's really very important. The other critical aspect, reducing project risks. So let's talk about it, reducing project risk, and how does the staff augmentation help in this regard? What do you think?
Yeah, thank you for this question. At first, by providing experienced professionals, you have already, like those professionals usually successfully managed similar projects before, and usually they kind of had those risks in mind before. So you have you get an experienced guy so that can help you with it. So this will minimize the chances of errors, of some maybe costly downtime even when you're in production already. Additionally, our consultants usually conduct system audits, health check, so we can do that as well. As well as I mentioned before, so by using staff augmentation, you only pay for the resources you need, so when you need them. So this flexible structure helps you managing budgets, avoiding like some financial risks when you hired a long-term full-time staff for this project, but then you have to change the scope, for example, and you have to scale down the team, and it's difficult for you to do, but it's quite easy to do when you have staff augmented services in place.
I see. Very interesting, really. And what about how to get started with Redtag staff augmentation services? So what do partners need to start use these services from us, from Redtag?
It's simple. Visit our website, fill out a contact form, and one of our account manager will get in touch with you to discuss any needs you have. And of course, we will work with you to identify the best solution, the best people who can form the team for you. Yeah. Maybe you can help me with this answer, Olena. You know our site better than me.
Of course. I just want to add that you can always see all our webinars, podcasts. You can ask different questions, and you can also contact to all our sales managers, marketing managers to ask questions, to start projects with us, Salesforce projects with this services, staff augmentation services. And yeah, you can call to us. We are very open, and you can go to LinkedIn, to company's LinkedIn profile, also to chat with our colleagues there. So I think that all channels, offline, online, they're working for partners. So yeah, and we are always ready to answer your questions and to start work with you on staff augmentation services. Okay, and finally, what's next for Redtag? Very interesting question. Any exciting developments on the horizon? What's our future?
So we are continually evolving to meet the needs of our clients. So we see that, for example, our Redtag Salesforce Academy has like new things to teach now. So we also make some focus onto soft skills more and more, to maybe consultant services more and more, not just having many developers, but also many consultants. We are expanding our service offerings and investing in new technologies like AI, data cloud. So we are investing our time into prototypes, into understanding how it works. So then we can help our clients to implement those AI solutions that will help their businesses thrive. Yeah, basically our goal is to keep providing innovative solutions for the businesses, for our partners. Yeah.
Thank you, Oleg. Thank you. Totally agree with you. It was my last question, and I'm very thankful to you for this interesting conversation. Thank you that share with us, with me and with our guests, all the insights about the staff augmentation services and about why Redtag is a valuable partner for these services and one of the best partners. So I just want to ask our guests, maybe they have questions. Let me check, please. Let me check our chat. So guys, please feel free to ask any questions that you have.
There is one in the chat, I see, and the second one just came.
We have, okay, so Salesforce is needed quite complex and broad. Sometimes you need expert in a very specific product and only for some time. Does Redtag provide the kind of services? These kind of services?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Of course. I told about it a couple of times today. Yes. Again, it depends on a specific product, on this expertise. Maybe it's so unique that even we don't have such expertise. But usually we have at least a couple of candidates for such requests that partners can interview and then decide with whom they would like to proceed. So the answer is yes, we provide such kind of services, and yeah, we have Redtag Salesforce Academy for it. They actually getting the information from our marketing team, like what the trends are, and then our academy tries to create such training program for our people to get new technology, new product on board.
Thank you, Oleg. One more question from our guests in chat. What are some potential challenges and opportunities for the future of staff augmentation services? Interesting question. Thank you for that.
Potential challenges and opportunities. Okay, for the future. Let me think quickly. Regarding the challenges, I think the first one could be talent shortages, actually, because from what I see, in my opinion, like world is changing, and we now see more and more requests to find like some unique person, that knows only this, and I need that specific person. So I think that could be a challenge to find such unique people in time. The next could be quality assurance. So also there is a trend that bigger clients would like to diverse their risks and have a couple of staff augmentation providers, and it means that you will have multiple providers, multiple freelancers, and you have to ensure the quality and consistency of the solution. So it can be difficult. Challenges. One more probably security again and data privacy for the same reason, like distributed workforce around the world. So it can be quite complex to manage security and data privacy. So you have to have robust policies and technologies to protect the sensitive information from all of them. Regarding opportunities, cost efficiency. So it allows companies to scale up or down their workforce. It's also not the cost efficiency, but also flexibility. Also AI. So leveraging.
I want to ask you, yes, sorry for interrupting you, Oleg, but AI challenge.
No, I think it's opportunity.
Opportunity.
Yeah, I think it's opportunity.
From one hand, challenge,
because
opportunity.
Yeah, indeed. So even for partners, so that if they leverage AI properly, they can even like match the talents better and do the project management better. So it can really streamline processes and improve the results. And as I also once mentioned it today, like focus on a strategic initiatives. So staff augmentation will always let you do it. So you can just delegate the technical aspects of the project to the staff augmentation provider and then focus on the strategic initiatives of your business, and then you will grow fastly. So yeah, those are opportunities in my opinion.
Thank you, Oleg. Any other questions from our guests of this podcast? I think no. Just we'll give a couple of minutes maybe to someone wants to ask something. I think no. All questions were asked and answered. Okay, then thank you very much for your attention. I hope that this podcast was very was full of insights for you, was very valuable for you and interesting, of course. Thank you for your time. Oleg, thank you very much for your time, for sharing with us all the insights and such an interesting information about the staff augmentation store services and how it works in our company and why we are one of the best partners for this kind of services. And yeah, so I wish you good luck. I wish you a good end of the day. And very nice end of the day. And I want just to ask that please follow us on LinkedIn, on our other social media, and of course please come to our website. We are always publish before information about our following webinars, forward webinars, and podcasts and other activities that will be very interesting for you. And again, thank you very much for your time and see you. Bye.
Thank you, Olena. Keep in touch. Bye all.
Bye.